Well, hello, my mad scrappers. As promised, I have a mail call. Here is this month, my September Spellbinders total package for this month. I turned off the camera on the last video and I turned it right back on to open this up for you guys. So I've kept my word and done it immediately. I am caught up with all of the packages that have arrived. There will be more stuff coming because I still have more Stamptember stuff that I'm ordering every day. I make a decision as to whether I'm going to get it or I'm not going to get it. I know I pulled the trigger on something else now. I can't remember what it was. And I'm going to be ordering from the warehouse sale from Spellbinders. So there will be more stuff coming. Just letting you know. And hey, we've got Pseudo Craft Day. I think it's coming up next week. It's going to be a little bit wonky. I've got to look it up on the schedule, I'll be honest with you, to see if it's a half day. It might not be a whole 24 hours. That's what I'm thinking because Anna Griffith only had one preview. One. That, I don't think I've ever seen only one preview. But she did have a craft day on September 18th, which I also missed. But it was a lot of stuff I think we had already seen that she was bringing back. So, I mean, if you want, go on the site, go on HSN website, I'll link you, and watch and see what was on for the 18th from her, okay? But that's not how we're talking about. We are here to talk about Spellbinders. So let's get cracking. And look at this cool box. They changed the box, everything completely. So this is the box our stuff comes in. How very cool. I love it. Look at that. Yay! It's here. And what do we got over here? Go create something amazing. Show us what you've created. So there we go. Never stop making Spellbinders club kits. So, oh gosh, yeah. And of course, what do we first thing we get? Paper. Yes, because that's appropriate for scrapbooking. We should get paper. Alrighty. So I'm gonna put this aside and then we're gonna start. Here's more stuff. So we are going to start off as always with the clear stamp of the month and the clear die of the month. So we get the stamp and then we get the dies along with it. I barely got a look at this before I went on vacation and said, yep, want it. So I didn't have to remember. I just let it, go on through. But look, these are what our stamps are going to look like. Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Happy fall. I'm thankful for a friend like you. If it weren't for the sentiments, I'll be honest with you, I might be adding it to the giveaway pile, and I might still. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I think this is really stupendous, but there is a lot of coloring here, and I know darn tootin' well enough I'm not going to do it. So why not maybe give it away to someone who will? So we are going to set this aside, and I'll tease you with that. What have we got next? We have the small die of the month. Tell me that is not the cutest toadstool. And it's actually, no, it's not the small, it's the stitching. Stitching die of the month. Look at how cute that is. Just stinking adorable. I love it. But look at that. So it's almost like as if it's on a lily pad, except toadstools don't grow on lily pads, do they? I don't know. They can grow anywhere, so why not? But isn't that so cute? And we have hello and then thanks, right? Then guess what it says? Yes, it says thanks. I love it. So I'm like, yay! So we have that. What else have we had here in our bag of tricks? Next, now we have the small die of the month club. And it's so cute. Look at that. It's boots. I have no words. Those are stinking adorable. And all I am looking at is the shoestrings. I think those are the shoestrings. I'm going to die. But tell me those are not cute. So yeah, there's more shoestrings. I mean, oh no, here it is. So these are, I don't know. I'm just looking at this in horror. at the little shoestrings. But look how cute. Look at those leaves. Look at the little flower, the little sunflowers we're going to make with this. Oh my goodness, I'm going to die. That's just it. I love Spellbinders for their attention to detail. I hate Spellbinders for those little pieces. Oh my gosh. All right, next, we got Glimmer Month of the Club. And look at it. It is sunflowers. And we all know I have a thing for sunflowers. Look how pretty that is. I mean, just the way it is, or just colored in a little bit. Either way, it's going to be awesome. And when we get a Glimmer, we also get foil. So this month's foil is, it looks like a blush. It's blush. Look how pretty that is. So it's not quite a rose gold. I mean, it's a little bit different from rose gold, but really, really pretty. It's perfect for Steel Magnolias. You guys remember, if all of you have seen from Steel Magnolias, Julia Roberts' character, the brides, her colors were blush and bashful. I remember this. Okay, so if that's Shelby's colors. So, but I'm just fascinated by it. I need to bust out my, my Glimmer. I really do need to get cracking on playing with some of the stuff that I have that I'm amassing and hoarding. Just saying. Next, we have the Large Die of the Month Club. It's Boolicious Fall Cupcake. Oh my gosh, and I just got the Brutus Monroe collection too from Stamptember. That's also a cupcake. But oh my gosh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? And I think the die for this is in my cart right now, as is the background Glimmer plate. Oh, but is that not just the most creepy, adorable thing ever? Oh my gosh, I love it. This is just too much fun. Oh, I love you, Spellbinders. Right now, I'm in love with you again. Okay, we're you and I, we're buds. Okay, next we've got the 3D embossing folder of the month, and it's all mushrooms. Oh my gosh, it is so stinking cute. I'm pulling it out just so I can, hopefully you guys can see it. Oh my gosh, hang on. Let me grab a piece of colored paper just to do it justice. We have a piece of green floppy paper. But look at that. Oh, is that not amazing? Oh my goodness, I am in love. That's just it. I'm going to leave Steve for the embossing folder. It is beautiful and it's awesome. I say this every month, every time I get one of these. Spellbinders gives us these embossing folders, 5.5 by 8, so we can make a slimline, we can make a 5 by 7, we can make an A2, we can do, I think, is it the A6? I think is the 4 by 6. I mean, there's so many options that we have with this background, this size. So I give it to Spellbinders, but this is the 3D one. I'm in love with it. And next we have the regular embossing folder of the month, not to be outdone. Oh, look at it here. We can see it right here. I don't have to pull it out. It is just like, is it like bamboo? I swear it's like these were bamboo and then just falling leaves. Is this not the cutest thing ever? I love it. So I'm not going to bust this out because we can see it. In fact, we kind of going to see this one on the back too. See, I'm a Dingledorf. But we want to see it in person anyway, right? So that is the embossing folder of the month from Spellbinders. And now, last but not least ever, we have the card kit of the month. I'm going to move my paper aside. Let's move this over aside to the ever-growing pile of things that are probably going to fall off my desk momentarily. And let's open up our package. But this is the new card kit club. The quick, they call it the quick card, I believe, isn't it? Or it is the card kit of the month. But it is Jump into Fall. Look at these samples and look at the colorway on this. I love it. This is not your traditional fall colorway. And I'm fascinated. I'm fascinated by it. I want more. So let's see what's in here. So as always, they send us a little package with tape and little foamies to use with our cards. We have got sequins. We have black. We have black shaker bits. And they're so very cool. And they're solid. They're not, they don't have the holes with them. But really, really pretty. I mean, they're black. But they're really, really pretty. I like them. So what else have we got in here? We have got a bunch of the ephemera for that. Let me bring out a bigger piece of paper so that I can pull these out and not so they don't get stuck to the mat here, because I really do love this silicone mat. Everything sticks to it. Everything. Oh my gosh, getting something off of it is just a sight of nightmarish. So I just wanted to look at this. Look at this. Tell me that is not stinking adorable. Oh my goodness. But these are just a bunch of the Guma Flachis. And look, where one is good, two is better. Yes, I love it. But Spellbinders is insanely generous. Look at that little birdie. And look at our little umbrella with flowers. With the ephemera from the kits. That's why I wanted to open this up. Look at our little pink fox. This is what the fox said. In other words, the song goes. A squirrel. Look, squirrel. Another fox. Pie. Anybody ready for pie? We got pie here. And look, and gooses. I know they're supposed to say geese, but I'm going to say gooses. And a glove. And more flowers. I mean, just all kinds of cool stuff to use. And again, just an unbelievable amount. I don't think anybody gives you as much as ephemera. Look, a telephone. As much as Spellbinders does for their kits. Oh, I love it. And what is this that I already dropped onto the mat and I can't get up? I don't know what that is. A candle. That's what it is, a candle. Look at that little umbrella. So just all kinds of coolness. Gotta love it, for this kit. So, okay. And then, and we missed them. Look at that coffee mug. And where there's one, there's two. Look how cute that is. And just all kinds of littleness. So I'm going to put this aside and I will put it back away later. So we're going to go on and move along. What else have we got here? We have little foamy bits. Look at how cute. Just one side of them. But look how cute. Look at that little squirrel. And what is that? Or who is that? It's a bear, I think. I think it's a bear. But another little squirrel. And we have little birdies and an itty bitty truck. And I mean, these are just so cute. Aren't they just adorable? And again, everything coordinates. Next, we have chipboard, our chipboard pieces. I love it already. Love and laughter. Happy thoughts, enjoy today, live it, love it. So happy together, our story, all the good things, love lives here. We got an ampersand. And then more chipboard sentiments that we could add to our cards. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, here's a yawn. There are so many beautiful reasons to smile. That is true. And trust me, right now I feel like the poster child for poop happens. But there is always a reason to smile. I am here. I'm alive. I am blessed with a wonderful job, a wonderful husband, an amazing mother-in-law, and all of you. So I am so blessed, and I know it. So there are multiple reasons to smile. Now we get, again, more of the puffy words. Now they always include one. I love it. Best laugh, thankful, family, at home, happy life. Go, yeah, with you. Oh my gosh. I would just leave it just like that. Just literally pull it up just like that and add it to the card and then put our little thingies on the bottom there. I love it. And let's see, we've got our paper because they always give us paper. Oh my gosh, look how cute that one is already. So let's go through it. We get a sheet of each of these, of each of the patterns. There we go. So what do we got? We got these really pretty pink flowers, and look at that little green background with all of these little plus signs or X's. And we've got almost like it is a grid, but with letters. If you can see in the little deeper blue, that grid. We've got a peach. And so it looks like it's watercolored, and I love it. I love this color. It's a salmon pink or a peach. I love it nonetheless. And look at that. Hopefully you can see. We have all of those houses and the colors, and then they have, some of them have gold hearts. So hopefully you can see that. And then we have a tiny peach gingham. I love it. And a floral. This is really, really cool. Very reminiscent of an almost, not Art Deco, but I want to say turn of the century, Victorian era, Edwardian. There we go. Edwardian wallpaper. Very, very cool. And we've got a muted plaid in some browns, but with some of that peach pink in there. I love it. And then we have more of a mustard yellow, a muted mustard yellow with white little flowers in them. Perfect background. And then look, we have a diagonal plaid in that muted yellow again, or mustard yellow. And umbrellas, and the handles on the umbrellas are the little gold bits. Tell me that is not adorably cute. I gotta love it. And then of course, how can we have umbrellas and rain without raindrops? So how cute is that? And then we have a striped, beautiful. I love, again, I am in love with this colorway for this month's kit. And then we have a minty green background, but a little distressy looking. So it's not just flat. There is some character here. And then next, oops, I don't want to bend the paper. We have our tea party or coffee, whichever, but we have a bunch of pots here. And just, again, in the colors that coordinate, and I love it. And another great background piece with the little rows of dots. And we've got not flowers, oh Lord, Mayra. We have leaves. Look how wonderful they look. Little tiny little leaves, all these fall colors. And we have ledger paper so that we can do math while we're scrapbooking or making cards. No, we will not be doing math. Not if I can help it. And look, the last sheet of the gold. So it's hearts. And then we have little dot hearts. So hopefully you can see that. It is really, really, really pretty. And the last sheet is a teal polka dotted background, kind of almost distressy looking. Oh, I really do love it. I think that is really, really, really pretty paper. Now let's see, can we do this quickly and not take 3 years because it gets stuck or whatever? There we go. And put the paper back where it belongs. There we go. I did. Don't be shocked, guys, but go out and buy a lottery ticket. You know, this might be your lucky day. And then last but not least, we're going to have in this are our cards. They give us 8 card bases and matching envelopes. And then the coordinating paper. Before they would give us the whole sheets, now they're cutting them down the sides for us. So we can use them. They're ready cut for backgrounds, or we use them for our die cutting. So it's going to be the blue with that green, and I love it. And then bright yellow and the pink and the brown. Just a beautiful paper. And I really do love their paper. Spellbinders paper is awesome. And hey guys, it's on sale right now. So go check out the warehouse sale. I'm going to link you down below, okay? So on that note, guys, this is it for this mail call. Thanks for hanging around as I shared with you this month's total package. I'm so excited to get my hands into this. I've actually cleared my desk. Oh, no, now it's messy again. But I will be crafting. I do have, you know what? And I already have a project in hand. And I'll give you a teaser. Popcorn buckets. That's it. That's her teaser. People are like, oh my God, this woman has gone nuts. She's lost her noodle now for sure. You're right. But so stay tuned. We'll be doing something with those. So I'm going to let you guys go. If you enjoyed this, please throw me a thumbs up, drop me a note and say hi. If you want to see more of this madness, then subscribe and ring that bell and you know when I'll be back. It will be more often now. I'm going to ease back into it. I won't lie to you. You know, at least once or twice a week, I'm going to be here and then find my rhythm and then go from there. All right, guys? Meanwhile, I'm going to let you go. Craft. Make something beautiful. Remember that with our cards and our art, we are able to touch lives. So do that. Touch someone's life today with your art, okay? I'm going to let you go, but don't ever forget, we're all a little mad here. So come on, craft the madness with me, okay? I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye!